Hello, my name's Amber.
My name's Julia.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What seems to be the issue today?
Nursing school.
What about nursing school?
Everything.
Okay, so being overwhelmed, stressed, tired, the amount of work you have to do.
All of the above.
Okay, so let's address the stress. What makes you feel stressed?
I think the amount of stress goes along with the amount of work I have very well. It is very stressful dealing with family issues, um, workload, working as well as going to school, studying for tests, other classes on top of nursing classes. It's just all compiled causes a great amount of stress.
Okay. Do you feel that your classmates, do they also feel this way?
Yes, I do. I definitely feel like there are some of my classmates that are in the exact same boat as me, and then there's some that understand the material a lot better just by second nature and are not struggling so much.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, a lot of them don't work, don't have the family issues going on that I do. So it's a lot easier for them to balance what all is going on in their life opposed to everything that's going on in my life. And I'm sure they have other issues, but just the concept of being able to understand the information better makes it easier for them.
So, how does this make you feel?
What do you mean?
But that you said that they don't have to work, they don't have the same things to deal with in their life. Does that make you feel like a certain way?
It's a little frustrating, not so much having to go through different family issues, but the fact that they grasp the information a lot easier is very frustrating because I'm sitting in the same lectures and doing the same work, and it's just clicking for them a lot easier than it is for me.
Have tried to like reach out to other people and like ask like how they're doing so well?
Um, Sort of, not so much in a confrontational way. I have asked for help for sure. There's a group of us that work together and study together, and um, the one girl that is just understands everything so well, she does often give us her study guides and flashcard sets so that we can study the same way that she is, and that seems to help a little bit, knowing that the support's there.
How do you feel about your instructor?
Um, well, in my one class, my instructor, I feel, is not very well at all. I feel that they are kind of rude. They have been overheard talking poorly about students while we've had guest speakers, talking poorly about the guest speaker while he's there speaking, um, not grading our assignments on top of what it is, not explaining things thoroughly, relying on online teaching.
Mm-hmm.
But then I have another instructor that is very thorough with everything she says, very easy to reach out to, emails back very quickly, has everything graded really quickly. And that class I'm definitely doing much better in. So you can tell the difference between the instructors.
Right. Do you feel that the way the instructors present themselves and like how they just lecture, do you think that is affecting, like, reflecting your grade?
Yes. I also think it affects the comfortableness of me as a student asking questions because in the one class with the more difficult instructor, she definitely presents herself as more, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. She's definitely more intimidating, I think is what I'm looking for, and kind of very short and rude about any responses, whereas the other one's very open to answering questions and helping explain things deeper.
Um, do you think that in the class with the instructor that you don't particularly aren't particularly fond of, do you think that if her demeanor was different, do you think that she would be like more approachable to you, that you could, go to her for help?
Yes, for sure. I think if she was more open to providing willing providing the willingnessly to help us, it'd be a lot easier to reach out and get the help we need to get the better grade in the class.